Back to the Hiwatt DR103 refurb. I'm about to carefully power it on. And I've done lots of cold checks first. Checked the continuity of ground to the chassis, resistance of the primary, the mains transformer and the secondary, and made sure there's no shorts or leaks on any of the supply lines. And all's good. So it's switched on, but there's 0 volts going in. So I'll just turn this up slightly, just to about, say, 60 volts AC going in, and there's no current being drawn, so that's what we're looking for. And at that kind of voltage, the mains neon won't strike. But I like to check for key voltages first, and most important is the bias voltage. We've got -9 volts. We'll check it on all 4 EL34s, and they're all there, so that's good. The B plus line, the main line, is present when it's in standby, and that's at 121 volts. So we're looking good to put a little bit more voltage in it, and let's go 100 volts. And the bias has now come up to -16. The B plus, the main B plus line, is 213 volts. And it's not drawing in any access current, so let's go up to about 150 volts. And now the mains neon is lit. Bias is -23, B plus 306 volts. Now there should be sufficient heater voltage for it to produce some output. So let's plug the speaker in. I bring it out of standby. Masters fill up, presence 0, bass middle treble middle, the 2 volumes are backed off. It's come to life. I can hear a nice hiss through the speaker. Surprisingly, the pots aren't too noisy, just a little. That's the bright channel. Back the presence back off. So that's progress. Let's put the dummy load in. The signal generator. See if we get any output. Yes, we've got output. Of course it's low because we're only at 150 volts in. So let's give it some more voltage. Let's go 200 volts. It's not drawing in excess current. Bias -31. B plus 390 volts. Yes, the output's come up. So let's go up to 240 volts, the full input. And we've got 29 volts with just a tiny bit of clipping. So that equates to around about 100 watts, I think. Square it and divide it by 8. We're into 8 ohm in the dummy load. So that's good. Let's check the let's check the normal channel. Oh. Got no normal channel, it's just a tiny bit of noise there. So let's check the anode voltages on the first preamp tube. It's got to be around here, the problem. That's the bright channel. 150 volts, that sounds about right. The normal channel, 0.3 of a volt, that's kind of zero. Nothing. Surely it's been fed. Yes, 313 volts. So either the tube's dropping the entire voltage or the resistor's open circuit. Now a good quick test is to pull the tube out and see if the voltages come up. It's come up to 7 volts, but I mean that's nothing. So I think the resistor's probably open circuit. So let's change the resistor. So we've changed the resistor, managed to find a new old stock power resistor, and the voltage now I need to put the tube back in though, don't I? That would help. So back in standby. Tube in. Let's check the voltage now. Oh yeah, it's come back. It's just falling as the tube warms up. So let's see. Yes, we've got the normal channel back. And it's 100 watts. So that's good. So now I need to form a plan of action. I need to work out what to do with it. I'm going to do see if the customer wants all the caps changing. They really should be done. So complete set of filter caps, the bias cap. Go through the amp thoroughly, all the resistor values, we'll check all those and give it a right good going over. So contact the customer and see and give him an estimate. But for now, I hope that's of interest, and thanks for watching.